All right, guys. So we all know the crisis going on at the border, right? We know how apparently Kamala Harris is supposed to be in charge of the border, but from what reports are showing is that Kamala Harris has not been to that border not once ever since she took office, or as Joe Biden signed her the leader of the border of the southern border. She has not came to the border yet. She doesn't even care if a lot of illegal immigrants come in, and tax-paying American citizens have to pay for people who choose to come in illegally instead of coming in the legal way. I ain't got no problem with immigrants. I don't. I just especially those that want to come in and make a better life, but they come in do the government. They come in, try to get verification. They try to get IDs. They try to become full-fledged American citizens. I ain't got no problem with migrants like that. I don't. But when you have a lot of illegals coming in, like the wrong way, then you make it harder for actual legal immigrants. You make it a lot more harder for them, and that's one of the major problems nowadays. Because a lot of people, basically the woke audience, the progressives, the hard left liberals, the extremists that say like you being xenophobic, you being racist, walls are racist, even though these people live in a gated community, or they live in a house that's covered with walls. They say walls are racist, but then they live in a house. You know what I'm saying? Like so many people had no idea what was actually going on at the border. They believe anything a Democrat does is great, is wonderful, when actually everything a Democrat does, half the time, 75% of the time, is stupid. We are seeing them ban assault rifles, even though the leading cause of death in the United States is handguns, and a lot of it comes from suicide. Some people know this. But here's an article from Fox News explaining like not everybody that crosses the border illegally is here for a better life. They here just to they are here just to sell drugs. That's what that's what some of them are here for. They here just to sell drugs. So let's go ahead and read this article. A Border Patrol canine on Monday sniffed out packages of fentanyl pills that had been hidden inside burritos at the immigration checkpoint in Arizona. That's a new one that I heard of. They hide fentanyl into burritos. The canine alerted his handler to a 2007 blue Chevrolet Tahoe at the Yuma Sector Patrol Station in Yuma around 3:30 p.m. Customs and Border Protection (CPB) said in the press release. Let me try to zoom this in for you guys. Yeah, said in the press release, the handler referred the male driver of the vehicle to the checkpoint secondary inspection, where the canine alerted to a black backpack inside the vehicle. Agents searched the backpack and discovered several small packages with fentanyl pills that had been stuffed inside breakfast burritos. The CPP said. They also found 2 cell phones and $6,200. The fentanyl packages had a combined weight of just over 5 pounds with an approximate street value of 60 G's. According to the agency, drug overdoses and unintended consequences of COVID stimulus. The CBP said Drug Administration Enforcement (DEA) agents accepted the case. The narcotics vehicle and 2 cell phones were turned over to them. The driver, identified by CPP as Adrian Salgado Corona, was arrested. CBP told Fox News that Salgado Corona is a 37-year-old Mexican national who is lawfully residing in the United States. It wasn't immediately clear if he had a lawyer who could speak on his behalf. CPP told Fox News that the seizure of fentanyl comes amid an overall increase in the seizure of drugs in the Yuma area of responsibility of late. So here you have apparently a legal immigrant who was living in the United States, and he was going back and forth at the southern border, basically doing smuggling drugs that could cause overdoses and cause severe harm to other people, basically the community. But you see stories like this, and you still have the woke audience calling the freaking Border Patrol racist, calling all these policies are racist, when a lot of these policies actually keep the community safe. What is so wrong with keeping the community safe? A lot of people hate police. They hate Border Patrol. They hate anything policing, but they love the government. They say the government should be involved in anything. The government owns the police department. So if you hate the police, then you hate the government. But you rather give more power to the government than actually do things for yourself. And that's what's wrong with a lot of people. They want to keep getting these stimulus checks. They don't want to go back to work. They want to depend on the government for everything. Basically be on welfare. And they wonder why nothing's happening in their life. Like, come on. And here's a prime example of why not all immigrants who cross the border are here for a better life. They are here for drug smuggling, human trafficking, and crime. This is drug cartels and crime. That's a crime, people. For people who say they deserve a better life. What if you look for a better life? Why do you need to bring drugs into the United States of America? If you look for a better life, you trying to get away from that life of poverty in Mexico. Why you need to do that if apparently you're looking for a better life? This is what some of us be talking about. Not all illegal immigrants who come to the United States are here for a better life. They here to basically cause harm. That's what some of them are. Is it the majority? No, probably not. But you have illegal immigrants like this who ruin it for the rest of them. But you still have people sucking off to basically these type of people because they're not from the United States, and they have no idea who they are. Come on, people. We need to stop doing it. The woke mind needs to stop doing this. Progressive needs to stop doing this. Can y'all please at least look this stuff up instead of actually just going about with your feelings? Can you at least just look it up? That's what I'm asking y'all. Can y'all at least look it up? If you guys like what I'm saying, like, comment, subscribe, share the video. Let me guys know what you think about it in the comments below. Am I tripping? Or am I being xenophobic? Yeah, you guys let me know what you think in the comments below. Like, comment, subscribe, share the video. See y'all next one. Peace.